Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I'm here at this beautiful park, beautiful lake views. It is chilly out right now. It is 65 degrees, little breeze going on. Driving by this park and I said, you know what, let me stop in here. I haven't been in here in a while. Check it out. But it is chilly. Look at this little duck right here. I don't know what kind of duck that is though. Look at these clouds. We've been getting some strange weather here in Arizona. Actually, all the United States has been getting strange. Snowing in northern Arizona and Colorado. Usually I park way on that side of the park, but today I wanted to park somewhere different. I've never parked over here before. I'm going to walk around this lake. Look at all them ducks way over there. Very peaceful here right now. But a little chilly. Noisy birds up there. Check out this tree, man. I don't know what kind of tree this is. Huge. Maybe somebody else might know by looking at the leaves. Got a lot of big beautiful trees here. It's a big lake, man. I'm gonna walk around this sucker, get my exercise on. So the last time I was at this park, I had Jerry with me. They got a dog park over there, and he got bit by some ants. I can't remember how long ago that was, but oh look, no wonder it stinks like fish. There's a dead fish right there. There's a big fish. I don't know what kind of fish that was. So anyways, I was talking to this guy last night on guy or girl, I don't know what it was, didn't ask, but I was talking to someone on Instagram last night and they were telling me that they've been following my channel for a while, watching my videos, and they were wondering, is there anything else to do in Arizona and Tucson other than just hiking? I was like, of course there is. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you should know that. And they're like, well, how come you never talk about it? And I was like, I talk about it all the time. So since there have been a lot of new subscribers to my channel, I figured I'd talk about it again in this video as I walk around this park. Tell you about some places that I've actually been to. All these places many times, and I even have videos on my channels about these places. But to all the new subscribers who are new to my channel, let's talk about these places. Look at them beautiful views over here of the Santa Catalina Mountains. The wind coming off the lake is 65 degrees right now. The wind coming off the lake is extremely chilly. Oh my goodness. I should have brought a hoodie with me today. And some beautiful views over here. So, if you want some cool places to go in Tucson, just north of Tucson, about, I would say, a 30-minute drive north of Tucson, is a place called the Biosphere. And it's a very cool place. I don't know how much it costs to get in there. It's been a couple of years since I've been there, but my family and I, we've all been there. Very cool place if you want to learn how to grow stuff out in the desert. I'm sure you could go to their website and find out how much it costs to get in. It's a very scenic drive too, going up to the Biosphere. Another place you can go to, which I've been to many times, is the Catalina State Park. Not only can you go there and go on many different hiking trails, but you can camp there too for however long you want. I don't know how much it costs to camp, but it costs $7 to get into the park if you want to go on an all-day hike. Look at this tree right here. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but just look at this. The whole tree is just covered with these flowers. It's awesome. Yeah, the Catalina State Park is an awesome place. They have a huge Hohokam Indian ruins inside the park, and a lot of camping areas. The place, especially sometime, it gets very packed because you have the waterfalls that you can hike out to, the beautiful mountain scenery of the Santa Catalina Mountains. Look at this tree right here. This is an awesome tree. This thing is huge, man. I think it's a cottonwood. It's beautiful. Look at these ducks hiding right over here. So I made me a list so I don't forget what to talk about. I see you hiding there, ducks. I got a bottle of barbecue sauce in my car. Another cool place to go to is the Butterfly Gardens. It's an awesome place to go to. Not only do they have butterflies, but they have a lot of different types of cactuses that you can look at, and a park you can walk around in. I don't remember how much it costs, but I do have a video on my channel of the Butterfly Garden. It's an awesome place to go take your family and spend a couple hours in Tucson. This is actually hidden in central Tucson. You drive right by if you don't know it's there. I don't know what these birds are doing over here. They're all squawking like crazy. There's the Humane Society right over there. Another place to go to is the in central Tucson, in the middle of Tucson. Also, it's called Yum Japanese Garden. I think I'm saying that right. Yumi. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But it's another beautiful place if you want to go see some awesome Japanese gardens. You know, give you ideas on how to set up a nice Japanese garden in your own yard. Look at Duck Island right over there. Boy, this is a chilly walk today. I'm so shocked how much the weather has changed so drastically here. Look at these birds again. I don't know if those are cracklins or ravens. Very noisy. I don't speak crackling. Shush! Oh, they're chatterboxes. There's a lot of jets flying overhead too. What is going on here? Look at these ducks right over here. Hey, what's up, Willis? Alright, let's get away from these noisy birds. I don't know how loud it is on camera, but oh, I just walked through a bunch of gnats. It's pretty noisy. I like coming over here every now and then because every once in a while I like to get out of the desert to where it doesn't look like Arizona. So you come over here to these lakes and stuff like this, and you get a completely different scenery. If I didn't tell you I was in Arizona, I just filmed just the lake, you wouldn't know where I was, especially with these trees like this, these huge cottonwood trees. It's beautiful over here. Say you don't want to go to a tourist area and you don't want to go hiking on the desert. Another thing you can do in Tucson, you can rent a bicycle and you can take the Tucson Loop. What that is a bike path which goes from one side of Tucson all the way to the other side of Tucson and then around and comes right back, and it's called the Loop. And I am standing in a very small part of the loop right now. They have a lot of beautiful, beautiful things to see. Like, see those baby prairie dogs right there? Where'd he go? He disappeared. He went down that hole. There's two baby prairie dogs right here. One ran that way and one went this way. Oh, there they are. Look at him. See if I can catch it before he goes in the hole. Look at him. That is a baby. Looks like a meerkat a little bit. I'm always watching for movement. Whatever movement catches my eye, then I just try to focus on that area. Oh, yeah, it's a baby.
Who's a cute little baby prairie dog? Yes, you are. You're so cute.
Oh, the other one just ran right here in front of me. Right here. He just was freaking hiding. Look how tiny that sucker is. There's another one right over here. Man, they're all over the place. There's one. It's going across the freaking bike path right there. There's another one hiding right in here. Let's see if I can flush him out. Oh, he went down in that hole right there. There he is. Peeking at me right there. You know, just watching me. Man, they blend in so well with the ground. Look, he's nosy. What are you doing, brother? You making YouTube videos? Can I be in the vlog? So many of them. This place is just crawling with them. There's one right over there. You see him? He's running that way. They're just running everywhere. Babies. And they blend in so well. Like, look at that sucker way over there. See if I can get him on video. See him? They just blend in so well. One was hiding right there and didn't even know it until I walked up and he ran from there to there. Made me forget what I was talking about. Look at him, look at him. So tiny. Such tiny. So cute, but pain in the butts, man. They chew up everything. There's another one just ran right across. I've done a lot of hiking out in the desert, and I don't see that many snakes. I see more snakes and more wildlife walking on these bike paths, these loops here. See, here's a sign right here. Loop Trail Guide. Hours dawn to dusk. No e-bikes. That sucks. That's new. There's a loop here, and then there's one right over there where that guardrail is over there. I keep seeing people on bikes going by up there. And they have a lot of cool bridges here in the loop, all through Tucson. If you like bridges, like rustic bridges and stuff like that over there. Alright, let's get back to the park over here. And it don't cost you anything, it's free. Look at this beautiful little flower here. All that dog barking over there, that's the Humane Society over there. If you ever want to go adopt a dog. That's all that barking is over there. The sun is trying to come out. Another place to go in Tucson, which I've recently talked about this, is the Old Tucson Studios. If you like going to old western type towns, it's a pretty cool place to go to. I haven't been inside of Old Tucson Studio in years, but recently I did go do a hiking video over there. Next is not too far from the Old Tucson Studios. Here's another one of them bushes. This trees here, I don't know what it's called. It's got all the flowers on there. Is a really cool place to go to that my family and I have been to many times. Look at this, birds. Look at them. Look how shiny they are. That is a big bird. I think that's a crackler. I say about 15 minutes from the old Tucson studios is like I was saying, a really cool place to go. It's called the Desert Museum. And if you've never been in the desert and you want to know what you can see out in the desert, I would highly suggest going and checking out the Desert Museum. It's a little bit expensive and it takes the whole freaking day to explore. Especially if you're like me and you like to explore every little detail. I would say go to the Desert Museum. That was a huge rat that went right running through there. Because anything you want to see that's in the desert, they have it at the Desert Museum. Everything. Last time I was here, this was almost dried out. I'm about halfway around. They got another little lake on that side over there that they race boats. Boats that are like 3 feet long. Check out that view right there, that park benches. Looks cool, looks so peaceful. I was way over there walking around this whole lake. Another cool, awesome place to go to, which I've been to several times, me and my family, and I do have videos of it. It's a place called Colossal Caves. Now, Colossal Caves is way southeast of Tucson. Probably take me about an hour drive from where I live. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe, depending on how fast I drive. But it's an awesome place to go to. Huge caverns. And perfect place to go to in the middle of summer because it's so nice and cool inside the caves. I'm surprised I'm not seeing any dragonflies here. Here's the dog park right here. This is for the large dogs, and they got a smaller area over there. Another huge fish right there. Check out these views, man. Look how peaceful this looks. Just sitting in that park bench. Birds singing and chirping all around you. Ducks. I don't know if you can feed these ducks, but look at these ducks. Those look like baby ducks. So many ducks. Look at them. I'm like 10 feet away from them. Yeah. Young'uns. Hey, duck. That's big duck. I know it's too cold to go swimming, huh? Let's take a sit here on this park bench. Look at him. He's the brave one. I ain't moving, brother. I don't care what you do. Let's take a look at this this lake here where I've been walking around. I think this is called Columbus Park. Don't quote me on that, I'm not positive, but let's just take a big peek here. I walked all the way on that side. The bike path's over there. And it goes around over there even further. Oh, that wind is blowing. It is cold when it comes off this lake. Stay behind this tree. Another very cool place to go to that I have been several times with my family is it's a cool museum. It's called the Pima Air and Space Museum. very, very cool. They got all kinds of cool military planes there, and helicopters, and old presidents, Air Force One's planes. And it's just a very, very cool place to go to. I love going to museums. I go to museums a lot. And if you like museums, Tucson has a lot of museums. A lot of museums. Art museums, history museums. Like I said, the Tucson Pima Air and Space Museum. If you like art, they have another one that I've been to several times. It's called the wait for that plane to go over. Noisy. Another museum is Tucson Museum of Art. I'm a big art lover. I love all kinds of art. And my sister, she's very artistic. She does a lot of art too. And if you follow me on Instagram, I posted something she painted on Instagram. If you don't like airplanes or you don't like art, but you like museums, if you like old cars, a really cool place to go to see old cars, like Bonnie and Clyde type cars, is a place called Franklin Auto Museum. That's an awesome place to go if you like looking at old cars. I don't remember how much these places cost. You can always like Google them on, you know, the interweb, and get these prices yourself. But they're all awesome places to go to. Look at these plants right here. I think this is an oleander plant here. I'm almost back to my car. Now, the last but not least place you can go to, say you're tired of the heat in Tucson, you want to get out of the heat, an awesome place to go to year round is up on Mount Lemmon. Right there, the Santa Catalina Mountains right there. Mount Lemmon is just right on the other side of those peaks over there. Although that looks like one giant mountain, that's many mountains combined together. But on the other side of those peaks is some more peaks that you can't see, is a place called Mount Lemmon. Now they have a town up there. You can go up to the town. What we used to do a lot, go up there and have lunch up there. They have a lake up there called Rose Lake. You can go camping up there. You can go camping anywhere on the mountain, but the Rose Lake is pretty cool because it's another big, beautiful lake. If you like to fish, you go up there in the campgrounds and then hike right down to the lake and spend a weekend up there, spend a week up there, however you want. We've gone up there many times and rented a cabin and spent a week up there once and a weekend one time. So, you know, that's just a few things that you can do in Tucson. You know, and if you don't want to do stuff in Tucson, well, you can drive an hour and a half north and go to Phoenix. I'm not quite sure all the things you can do in Phoenix, because I don't really go to Phoenix because I don't like big cities. You know, that's why I live out in the country myself. But those are just a couple of places. Like I said, I do have videos in some of these places. I've been to every single one of these places more than 3 or 4 times each. I enjoy them. You know, just like this lake. I've been to this lake so many times, this park here, so many times, but I still enjoy coming to this park because every time I come here I always see something different. It's beautiful. Well, the sun has come out. It warmed up to 75 degrees now, and it's taken me 30 minutes to walk around this park. I know you watch the video and be like, wow, it's only 12-15 minute video. Well, power of editing. Look at it, sunshine. Beautiful. It's a beautiful park, very peaceful. A lot of people walking here today. Well, I'm back to my car. It's the Arizona flag right there. If you're new to my videos, why don't you smash that subscribe button? Don't cost you anything, it's for free. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. Leave me a comment down below. I read all comments. Remember, be kind to people. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated. Treat them with kindness. And like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. And if Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm gone.